Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Sunday night, and it's good to be back. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching either Exposure, Tom Fox, or Proton John's stream last night. All three were very entertaining, and hopefully Exposure will be back soon with his Resident Evil run. He's going through the entire game chronologically, which is interesting. And of course, John, as usual, is breaking games. And Tom, of course, is always doing very top-notch impressions. But as for myself, though, I gotta admit, I really wanted to stream last night. I really want to. I do enjoy moderation, moderating stuff and socializing stuff. That's honestly the best part about doing all those streams. But a part of me really wanted to go through this game because there are a lot of games coming out at the start of 2017. And I mean a lot, especially if you enjoy independent indie games. Because offline, I was actually spending some time going back to Hand of Fate, because Hand of Fate 2 is coming out soon. And also the alpha period for Windjammers, which is being developed by High Horse Entertainment. You can actually go to their main website, and you can actually get, and it's still going, there's still 4 hours left, you can actually try of their alpha period of Disc Jam. Like I said, if you've ever played Windjammers before, I would highly recommend it. Give it a shot and see if it actually works for you. It already has online play. It will support singles and doubles, and there's a spectator mode as well. So you can actually, there's potential in running your own tournaments and such. So, like I said, go give Disc Jam a shot. You do have to go directly to High Horse Entertainment's webpage, but we're here now, and we're here to actually beat the game that we've been working on, which is Dark Souls, because I just enjoy playing Dark Souls games. Why don't we jump straight on into it here? And of course, I was actually messing around with Gabriel Belmont. Like I said, I like doing character themes, like in Dark Souls 2, went through it with Little Mac. I originally was trying to do as Gabriel Belmont, but whoops, not as great as I hoped they'd be. Still really hard to actually do consistent damage, and I was just dying left, right, and center. But we're here to play Arngrim because apparently using two-handed weapons are still incredibly powerful. And we were doing a very disgusting amount of damage. I did do a few things before I started stream. Not today, but just yesterday. I decided, you know what, we were actually so close. I did get the final point in because the soft cap in these games, if you ever played Dark Souls, for doing damage, you can get all your stats up to 99, but there, of course, like many other games, there are major diminishing returns. So I actually got my strength up to 40, so that was the only thing value I really did. So, where did we last leave off? Well, we last left off at Lothric Castle. We actually beat the Dragon Slayer armor. And unfortunately we died in that fight. I was surprised we actually did die in that fight, because I will tell you right now, we are very much over-leveled for this area. I've also been enjoying rewatching a lot of Vati Vidya's videos on Dark Souls. They're really good. Like I said, I highly would recommend them. Now that we made it through the Lothric Castle, we can actually go check out Pointless Ahead. Yes, it's all pointless. Except it isn't. Like I said, this is the area. It's weird. The final area, or the final act of the game, is where you'll really start unlocking everything in the game. So being able to actually fully upgrade all your weapons, being able to actually get any special armors or weapons and stuff. It's basically all, it's all here. Which is why it's weird for greatest hits. You know, you basically go through a lot of the game just kind of playing at your own pace. And then you're just like dealt with, like, okay, gloves are off. And when they say gloves are off, not only is for you, but also for them. And unfortunately, really unfortunate, Blackhand Gotthard met his end. right here. It's funny, actually. I even remember streaming this, too. Actually, I don't think of the contraption. Yeah, contraption doesn't work yet. So there is a shortcut that you can get from the Grand Archives, which is where we are right now. And I remember actually streaming this. Which is odd, honestly, because the first time I went through this, I'm surprised the Grand Archives even... Hello! Alright, well, you want to do it this way. Yeah, she just leaves. Yeah, she has way too much health to be able to actually kill her. Come on. Oh, how nice for it not attacking me, apparently. Very considerate. There's something up there. Oh, right, yeah, I'm supposed to chase after the wizard. Ooh. Don't mind killing that, though. But it's weird, actually, to see the Grand Archives like this, because... Hang on a second. What? Targeting system, hello. There we go. Oh! We are at a point, though, in this game where we're pretty much going to be doing as much damage. We're doing the maximum amount of damage as you pretty much can do in this game. We're close to the cap, actually. Because once you reach 40 strength and 40 dexterity, you can still increase it. It'll just take a lot more points than normal. And there is actually one other thing you can do. Let me actually get over here. Hi there, how's it going, buddy? Come here. It has nothing to do with this guy, actually. Oh, I actually ran out of stamina. Ooh, he went with a crystal weapon. Didn't mean to break your stuff. So let me actually explore this one little area first. Lots of shinies. We'll find a lot of treasures in the Grand Archives. Now I am like bringing these guys down to 1 HP. Let's explore one more little area and then we'll do the one thing. I hear a crystal lizard. This room just screams trap. I know it does. But I guess it doesn't. Crystal chime. Alright, guess we're fine. Never mind. Guess we're safe. So there's one thing you actually can do, and something, I guess, if maybe not doing exactly this, but if you're a kid, sometimes it was fun just to play with wax. And now we play with all the wax. But what those gigantic, disturbing hands do, well, they actually will curse you in this game. Which is why we actually dunked our head in wax. I could have sworn there was something evil around here. Oh yeah, it's the book. Right, the arms. Probably one of the few times this game goes like, okay, yeah, actually we're offering you something straight up. Something that'll actually protect you. Which was very surprising at the time. Because the first time I played through this area, I didn't trust... Wow, I'm doing a somersault, and the first time I actually went through this, I actually didn't trust it at all. And who could blame someone? I mean, it's Dark Souls. You don't trust anything from Dark Souls. But if you're just playing through this game as quickly as possible, assuming we're not going to die, that's... Not kill me with your magic missiles, please. Now we have to get all the way over there. Hang on. Oh! The wax runs out. That's news to me. Huh. That actually makes a lot of sense. Guess I had to go for a second helping. Cold, unforgiving place. Invaded by Dark Spirit Richard Yon. Yeah, that is definitely a player. That is most definitely a player. What the heck is a player doing in this area? No, people don't normally invade. I'm actually surprised we have actually had quite a few invaders. And because I kind of have to, even though it's a waste of an Estus. I'll kind of just keep pushing forward here until we meet our... Orb! Host of Embers? That's not normal. No, that's... Nah, this has to be a player. Yeah, it's a player. And he is definitely using a great sword. And that was smart of him. to do that. That was very smart of him to switch to an axe. Cheeky bastard. Have to go through all this all over again. Which isn't really too much of a problem, it just kind of sucks. It's always just annoying when when players waste your time like that. It's close to beating him too. That's the worst part. He took all my souls. Speaking of which, I wonder why a guy would be invading in the Grand Archives. Kind of a weird place to actually invade someone. I mean, you're not even really tied to a faction or anything. Yep, saw that coming. So the wax only lasts so long, so I guess you have to actually kind of hurry your way through this. I do, because I really just want to kill this mage. No more running. No more running for you. Give me that crystal scroll. And off you go. I enjoy when the game lets me do things like that. It's very cathartic. Get yourself the Scholar Ring if you're huge on casting spells. And you can also duck your head in wax again. Which apparently also gives you a free hit on this guy, because apparently you don't exist. I sworn there was something else you could do. Oh, right. Not yet, at least. So pull this. I'll create a shortcut. A bookshelf. Forgot what that did. The Grand Archives can be a very confusing place to go to. I always get myself lost a little bit here. Yeah, so we actually have a shortcut here. Well, not really a shortcut, but just one of these boreal creatures. I don't like fighting. They can be quite the pain. Nope. They're very much a pain because they're extremely fast. However, thankfully we did kill the sage, so the sage shouldn't be coming back. At least we can go find out where that's what that switch does for us. Because I think it was this bookshelf. Yeah, it was this one right here. Huh. I guess it's just a shortcut. Not really much of a shortcut at all. Oh, no, there's a... Oh, okay. There's a chest. That's what it is. Oh, and it's the Titanite slab. Yeah, you always need a Titanite slab to actually max out your weapons. I think, actually, I have actually both of my weapons currently maxed out. Both this sword here. Come on. There we go. As well as my claymore. They're both actually maxed out at +5 and 10, respectively. If you have a normal weapon, the highest that can go is +10. Any of the Souls weapons that you would get from a boss, you can only go up to, only goes up to +5, but it's still just as powerful, if not more powerful. Oh yeah, I forgot about that item, too. Also, this is when the souls really start, flowing in. Oh, if you are big... Damn it. Really? Tanking this place. Apparently not giving a single care in the world. I can actually fall down here. Pick up that. Another Titanite scale. Great for upgrading those boss weapons. Like the sword I'm using here is really great against creatures of the abyss. Another one that's really good at killing enemies that are hollowed, and both are very, very rare enemies. Most enemies are just generic and of a standard type. They're just undead. That's all. No real plus or minus for killing undead. There we go. Time for rolling, indeed. So let's go kill you again. And now I'm frostbitten. What? Come on. There's very much a reason why you do want to invest in your health in this game. Because there are times where you will just have to buckle down, take the hits, and make sure you just have more stamina than your opponent. It's probably actually one of the most important stats you can ever have is vitality. Like, I've honestly been playing this. Let's see here. How many stats? How much do I have here? I have 23 vigor right now. That's your stat for your HP. That's me actually playing it very risky. And the reason why that is very risky is I'm not actually going to interact with him. I was tempted to, but then I realized... Hang on a second. But then you realize, hey, wait a minute. I don't actually have to kill this guy. And I don't want to get cursed. But I will enjoy doing this, though. Or not. Huh. I was honestly expecting him to be thrown off the edge. Kinda disappointing. Let's see. Oh, another... Oh, the other lizard I probably didn't get. Yep, that's the lizard I didn't... Oh, no, actually... Well, we're already here. Might as well get it. We're here, they're dead. Might as well take the bonus. Yeah, I think we're actually about almost done with the Grand Archives. Because technically we only really have 2 bosses to go through now. And this is assuming you don't do the optional content. Because when it comes to the optional content, there's quite a bit, actually. There you go. Thankfully, though, we're actually done with the, that last Boreal Valley soldiers. Actually, was our last one. And we can actually just take this. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. I believe this takes us back to... Yep. And there's our shortcut by the archives. Because now we're at the front door. I could have sworn there was something. Visions of Oversight. I'm gonna actually test something real quick. Let's see here. Was this the one? No, it wasn't. There is actually a there's actually a secret. This is one of the few times you actually want to actually fall down a lift. This is not the one. I think if anything, it was probably before the dragon armor, dragon slayer armor fight. That's probably where it is. I think I might forget something to take care of. That is a lot of soldiers. Or mages. You can find yourself easily. You can get cursed pretty easily in this area. Oh dear. I personally would not recommend it. And that's not a... It's not a mimic. Ah. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna be standing here for a second. As our wax literally just wore off at the wrong time. So how's your weekend been? I'm actually curious if I actually have any better curse resistant items. I have plenty, apparently. Apparently any of the lighter armors will give me more curse resistance. I'm not taking any chances. I'm waiting for that to go to 0, because if I go out there and be greedy, I already know I'm going to pay the price. Because every single book there is most likely a, Yep. Every single book. And we're going to go back in the corner here for a second. And what did we get? We got the Flesh Bite Ring, I think. Yeah, that's the Flesh Bite Ring. That's actually a really good one. Raises poison, bleed, frost, and curse resistance. What do you know? So what do we have? We have... And apparently we also have a Curse Bite Ring as well. We can actually drastically increase our curse resistance. But at the moment, though, thankfully there haven't been any bosses. There's only been one boss in all of Dark Souls I can remember that actually gave a curse debuff. It was a really annoying boss fight. From Dark Souls 2. Let's see. This is the part of the game where you become unsure of where you are because you're literally running on the rooftops. There we go. Okay, apparently I can only attack him from one side. Good to know. Had a feeling it was gonna beat me to that punch. Trying to wonder if I'm actually going the right... I think I'm actually going the right way. Isn't that the way these games work? Try a plunging attack. Yeah, that definitely would get one person. Oh. Hi, how's it going? I'd rather you not fall down, but something tells me that's gonna happen. Oh, maybe not. guys earlier. Hopefully that got him. Got him! And he's got me! This is a problem. Oh, good. Should cause him to stagger. What we need right now, desperately, is a bonfire. Fortunately, I don't know where the bonfire is. Something tells me this is actually the wrong direction. Which, in other words, is the way we want to go. Always head towards the wrong direction. Oh, goody. Guess all these books are probably cursed. No, they aren't, actually. Oh! That's not what I was expecting. Oh, I guess not. Oh. Damn little thralls. Oh, I know where that goes. And why not? We can dump our head in wax again. But we are in trouble because we have no Estus shards left. Or Estus flasks. Alright, that's fine. And an undead bone shard. Why would they let me... Nah, there's no way. This game is used to giving dead ends, but it's a little weird for them to put something... Oh, you could drop down. That's why. You could drop down and then go around. Oh. Well, I can also do this, too. Get this ladder, get a nice shortcut. At the very least, I'm not stuck. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the right direction, so... I guess we headed the right direction, then. And by the right direction, I mean the wrong direction. Unless I'm stuck. Am I stuck and I have to go around? I am stuck and actually have to go around all this over again. Do it all over. Honestly, feels like that should be a secret. So since everyone's dead and I can actually run around freely. Hopefully I won't run into any more enemies. Ah, who am I kidding? I know I'm going to. one thing I haven't done yet, I haven't dropped down there yet. I also haven't gone up here. We're gonna go up here first. Ah, damn it. Oh, right, there was two of them. Well, we are in trouble. And we're also stuck. We're dead. Wow, we actually filled the crevice. That's top notch. That is very well done. Also, did we fix this? No, we did not, actually. We didn't get high enough yet. Alright, that's fine. You want to leave me alone, I'll be more than happy to take that. Just happy to leave me alone. Let's get back where we were. Oh, right. Brings us back up here. I don't actually know why I went up here. Well, I know why I went up here. I went for the wax. Just so I don't have to actually be attacked. Getting cursed sucks in this game. But look how many souls you get. 14. I'm already at 14,000. Basically doing nothing. Wait, is that where my souls? Okay, at least they landed there. And we can skip most of the previous engagements I was involved with. Except for you. I've got nope. All right. Really? Okay. You cannot jump on me. I'm actually surprised I'm alive. What the? The other one jumped off. Hilarious. He jumped off the same area I fell off of. I love this game. Oh, yep, and there we go. That's where the circle is. Alright, well, now that we've explored that, we only have one other area to go to. It's not where we need to go, though. That was a little too close for comfort, but we're fine. We only have 200,000 souls. Not like that's a big problem. It's like 3/4 of a person's game right there. And because I'm that type of person, I kind of regret being that type of person. Oh my god. Alright, we made a mistake trying that. I'm surprised they lived. I was honestly expecting them to die. Man, I just have them full of hubris tonight. It'll be fine. No one can kill me. I had no problem going through with the first half of Lothric Castle. Second half, no problem. Won't be an issue. How wrong I was. The worst part is now our souls are down there. We are committed to getting them back. And I'm still surprised they lived. Not make the same mistake we did last time. I don't remember them living the last time I did that. Oh well. Go down the normal way. You know what? Really should just be wearing this ring. I'm gonna be falling off so much. Fatty? Oh, ha 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 ha. Fatty. Unfortunately, our friend Grey Rat has died. He was not able to escape from Lothric Castle. Castle was a death trap, as I said. Oh, I'm all the way down here. That's quite a ways down. Ah, why the heck not? This one, there was a bonfire around here. Get out of here. I think it was like yeah, he's worth 4,000 souls. Oh, it was him. There we go, and we're back where we started. Let's kill you! Unfortunately, because we did that, we actually dropped down a little too far. We kind of have to go back again. At least one more time. Let's actually put that ring back on for another second. There we go. Well, they're all transforming. Best advice I can give you. That is when all these people are they're very vulnerable at that point. Let's see. Anything else out here? How far do you want to drop to your death? I honestly do feel like I'm missing a shortcut or something, though. I really do. A hollow gem. Time to praise the sun. Why should I be praising the sun? Unless there's a bonfire nearby, I'm not praising anything. Oh, haha, but you can get sunlight here. And that leads towards nothing. And... is that the hallway? I think that's the hallway it leads towards. It was already there. I just wanted there was a way up. Huh, guess not. Alright, well, we'll go the other way then. So we already know where that route goes, at least towards Grey Rat and those Titanite scales. Let's go the other way! It has been way too long. Oh. No. Yep, leads towards the hallway. There and back again, a Dark Souls tale. But, thankfully, we can actually... Oh, I can't even access that because I just climb. Probably best if I actually got the wax first before I try to select that. I don't think any of these guys ever drop something. Yep. What did you have? A crystal gem. Oh, okay. With crystal gems, you can actually turn your weapons to do magic damage. Mainly, it's more for people who are the casters. Because no matter what weapon you actually do use, you do want to actually make sure you do damage with it. And this is one of the more difficult parts. Because you have to take on another 2v1. And this is not an easy one. Actually, it's a 3v1, my mistake. Oh, maybe I actually can... Oh, I might be able to actually... Oh, never mind. Nope, all three. And they also enjoy using Estus. Be more than happy to take that hit. There we go. That's one. Honestly, the best advice I can tell you is do it in the order you can. If you can get a kill, get the kill. Perseverance. Oh no. No! Get away from me. That was a new ability. Yep. Nature's Crystal Staff, and Onikiri and Ubidachi. Which were... Those are the members of the Black Hand. The King's Royal Guard. Which is where Black Hand was actually a part of. I think this actually leads all the way back down to the beginning. And it does. Well, now that we have over 200,000 souls to spend, how shall we spend them? Actually.
Gracious, and almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh, forgive an old woman's idle prate. I'm sure an Ashen one such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
That was our friend. But he thankfully did leave us a lot. So throughout the game you can actually buy all of their, any person you end up meeting and unfortunately dispatching, you can also get all of their equipment as well. Though we actually just killed a member of Param, you can actually get his armor set, which is actually a really good armor set. A lot of armor sets. If you really enjoy doing the,
Ashen one.
the whole Dark Souls dress up, I would definitely recommend, before you go to New Game Plus, to go buy all the stuff you want to buy. I don't think no, I didn't even kill a boss yet. I don't think. Nope. He hasn't come back yet. Even Patches went looking for Gurirat. So there's finally something redeeming about Patches.
Ah. Ashen one.
I wonder how many it'll take.
Back again, perfect timing too. Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hands. Unfathomable. This is a crystal sorcery, created by the Pale Dragon, thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to you. This is truly sublime. I am afraid this is a debt I cannot repay, only I will be sure to unravel it for you. Just a moment.
So this is actually probably what we're going to spend all our souls on, is to buy all of these spells. Because his quest line is actually pretty interesting. And I think we have... Oh, that actually took a lot. That one also took a lot, too. Oh, and this crystal magic weapon. This magic weapon, flash sword. So while we're not exactly a caster, we can actually enjoy acquiring all of his spells.
In Vinheim, I was an assassin. A sorcerer only in name. A killer for hire. What a fool I was, thinking one day I would learn real sorceries. When I became undead, I was exiled from the school. But here I am, now, exploring the depths of sorcery. All thanks to you, I might add. You are no ordinary man. All these sorceries, and you've mastered every one. If this were the Dragon School, you'd be, well, overtly despised and banished from the place. Well, I suppose it's time I packed my bags. I would hate to see our agreement end sourly. Better left, tucked away, as a pleasant memory. You are no or if well, I would hate better left.
So when you buy...
Promise to stay. It's been nice running our own little school.
So when you do buy all his scrolls, he effectively... There's no other use for him, unfortunately. So for now, we'll take the rest remaining souls.
Welcome, speak.
And we'll level
Very
up.
well, then take.
We can get 4 more levels here. You know what? Why not? I want to see if get the max. It might be a mistake. But what's the risk without the reward?
Farewell, may the...
Oh right, we can also do this too. Burn Bone Shard. And that got us one of our achievements here. So that's as high as an Estus Flask actually goes. You can only make your bonfire reach level 11. I think we are missing an Estus Flask shard though, unfortunately. I believe the max you can have is 14.
Just wasn't
Unless... Nope, I don't have it yet.
pretty. I don't.
Something tells me it's probably in one of the optional areas. That is most likely the case. So with that, let's return to the Grand Archives and let's move forward. Prince Lothric is just a few moments away. But before we go there, we can actually go up here. Look at that. Sun's completely blocked out and consumed by darkness. Another soul of a crestfallen knight. There's a few other things. Here we are. But this isn't a little optional area here. You don't actually have to go here. But it certainly is something you should consider to be worth your time if you want to farm souls. Because this is also the enemies in this area are also very difficult. Assuming you run into them, apparently. Which apparently we haven't. We're just skipping them. There's the Hunter's Ring. There they are. I was wondering where they were. Now these big guys there actually have wings. Huh. It's pointless. Indeed it is. One of these guys... Yeah, they actually patrol. However, if you do kill one... you can actually find the one that patrols. Yeah, one's stationary. Let me actually show what the Hunter's Ring does while we're waiting. There it is. Here's the Hunter's Ring. Increases dexterity. Yeah, it's just a straight 5 dexterity increase. There we go. Much like the Winged Knights from the first half of Lothric Castle, these guys also have dual axes, and they also, actually have wings. And they're worth 14,000 souls. I believe there's also something else on the outside. Yeah, here it is. Oh, never mind. There's the last Estus Shard. Look at that gorgeous view. All of Lothric Castle. Messed that up. Damn it. It's really hard. Gotta be very careful about them. Oh, that was bad. And we also got a Titanite slab for killing all 3 of them. That is your reward for doing that. So you actually can have quite a few weapons at the +10 or +5. Just making sure. This was the part I despised the most. Nope, I do not have time for any of your shenanigans, guys. If it's your first time playing through this game, that is easily probably one of the hardest things you could ever go through and go through. Oh. There we go. And we're actually back at Lothar Castle where the Dragon Slayer is. So this will probably be your new checkpoint. Like I said, the best thing you could ever do in Dark Souls is to just... let me check one other thing, actually. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Now we gotta wait for that to come back up. I like how the game actually expects you to do that. Come on. There we go. Thank goodness for smart game development. There we go. We gotta bring this up and send this back down. How many souls is it taking me now? 40k. See, how many slabs do I have? I have 5 slabs. Wow. And 21 Titanite scales. The actual 12 Titanite chunks. I believe that can actually just bring one weapon. Only one. Huh. I guess I didn't get very lucky on the weapon drops. Light something ahead indeed. Stealth ring is the best ring. Hopefully these guys gonna see me. No, he's gonna see me. Or not. Huh. Yeah, you'll come across no stronger swordsman. And oh no, there'll be one other character that's actually stronger. A nimble one ahead. Let's see here. So the Cirrus. I could have sworn we were supposed to get someone else's help. Huh. After stabbing in the back, he failed. Very unfortunate. Oh, wait, I bet I know. Well, I kind of regret making do. Let's see here. Raise the sun. I'm checking this area mainly because I want to... I just want to get another NPC to help me out. But I guess I was wrong. Because the other person who's supposed to help you in this fight is Oberek. He actually is also one of the phantoms. Let me just wait for Cirrus here to come back. There we go. And here's Prince Lothric.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
There is our opponent, Lorien, the Elder Prince. Right, I forgot about that. And I go flying like a baseball bat. Nope.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way. Brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
And now we fight them together. Oh, this is not good. Wow, they're going after Sirius. Alright. Oh no.
Oh, dear brother.
So whenever you actually do... Uh-oh. It's not good. I don't think you're gonna survive that. Or she will. No, she won't. What? Oh no, not these.
marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Let's try this again. So the best place we could actually go to is, like I said, it's not very far away. You can literally walk to it. Actually, this bonfire here, let's take some steps. You know what? Since we can, let's actually get our last upgrade to the Estus.
Just wasn't neat.
And reinforce. Oh, I guess. Huh. I guess I am still missing one.
Pretty big, I go.
That's surprising. And Oberek left, unfortunately. All of my allies are dying. Terrible thing. And there we go. I'm trying to remember if I think this should lift us up. No, it does not. Right. 2 elevators, not 1. So the point is that in that fight we actually need to kill Prince Lothric. Oh. The Elder Prince Lorien is nothing more than a distraction. Although you do get a benefit if you do take him out, because that forces Lothric to re-raise his brother. One more time, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Oh, I guess we're not skipping this guy. Alrighty. Not what I expected, but okay. I still could have sworn you could summon a Brick of Vintime here. Maybe I guess you can only have one person. No, you can have multiple people's help. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like many people are playing this game anymore. I remember when I did play this, there were a ton of symbols. And souls. That's one of his nastier attacks. That's the other one. There we go. Oh,
Dear brother.
really shouldn't do that once he gets the explosion part. Thankfully, you can actually attack both of them at once. It's just really difficult. Go. This is when things get out of control. Watch for both. Nope, I messed that up. Oh, this is bad. Okay, now we're fine.
I'm on my way.
Nope, still living. That's unfortunate. Not anymore.
My words, Ashen One. You remain among the accursed.
And there we go. There is one little place we have to go towards first. Or we submit all of the ashes. So now we have we've done our duty. Our own personal duty has now finally been complete. For our duty was to stop, or to bring Lothric's ashes back to Firelink Shrine. Go down here. Nope, wrong way. And there's our good friend Oberek. He unfortunately passed away in the Grand Archives, seeking for knowledge. And I was surprised to actually learn he was an assassin. Oh hey, finally have enough damage to actually kill these guys. Now I can actually give Obrecht's ashes.
Well, what warm umbral ash have we here? It's as if thy fate were with death entwined. But take no note of me, thy business is thine own. As by now thou surely knowest, there is little I love more than a gratuity of souls.
And with that, pretty much everything you can actually get in the game for us is now unlocked. Now we have the Black Hand armor, we can even get that. The Assassin's armor. Every single armor set available to us is now open. Do I need anything from her? I don't think I do. Well, actually not everything. We are actually missing a few other things apparently. But that's fine.
Welcome home, speak. Ashen One, has the little Lord Ludleth spoken to thee of any curious matters? I sense that he possesseth some knowledge of a thing once most precious, or most terrible, now lost to the Firekeepers. Pray tell, is it a matter of which I should be apprised?
So that there, she's actually mentioning one of the alternate endings you can actually get from the
Ashen
game.
One has
So that is
farewell, Ash may the
up for you to decide if you wish to pursue that path.
Aha, thou'rt returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls? Ah, most and all. Oh, in fact.
He's saying
In
the same things as normal. Now we can actually choose between, what is it? We get Lorien's sword, or we get Lothric's sword. But of course, I thought Lorien's sword was, I didn't know Lorien's sword was an ultra great sword. I thought it was a great sword. Huh. Well, it makes sense.
now.
welcome home, speak. Very well, then
So
taken.
this should actually be pretty much our last level up. I want to level up my health 3 more levels. That is very tempting to actually go far. It's 10 more. That's only 10 more damage. You know what? I think going for the health would probably actually be a better option this time around.
Farewell, I may the
How many souls do we need? We just need... That's the wrong option. About 10,000. About 5,000. A little more than 5,000, though. I'm sure we can make that happen for a second. Oh, perfect. We can actually sell this one 8,000.
Ashen,
welcome, speak. Very then take.
Let's actually do this last level up. 1,000 health on the button. That's very nice. That's a nice number.
Farewell, Ashen.
I would recommend having that much. But now, let us do our duty. And offer the cinders. There's Yorm the Giant. There's our guard. The undead watchers of Farron. There's actually someone else I need to actually go talk to real quick. There you are, Patches. Welcome back.
Well, look at you, the luckiest man in the world. I just got hold of some truly fine treasure, and for you, I'll practically give it away. Wait just a couple.
So the treasure he's actually referring to is Hidden Blessing.
Now just keep those purse strings.
I'm gonna get back to offering the rest of the lords a cinder. So Ludleth, as you know, is one of the lords. There's Aldrich. Oh, what's of it? I use the word it because I don't even know what Aldrich is. And finally, that's Lothric.
Now, man, come on.
When you do this, Fire Maiden, she'll actually move.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
There we go.
Ashen One has the eye of a ring. Farewell, may the noble lords of Cinder. The fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
And we're at where it all began. Light fades and the world is in chaos. Proceed to the first flame. That teleported us just over here. Actually, I did forget something. One moment. There's one other thing. I am terribly sorry. I knew I forgot something. Thankfully, though, we can teleport. Yay for teleporting. There's one other person we need to actually go find. And it's doing that again. I hate when it does that. Should probably reset it. No, it does not. Never any fun when the game does that. I should probably take care of it now. I should be able to walk outside. I can. Very nice. Where is that grave? Good menu. Ah, here it is. Unfortunately, Cirrus has now also fallen. Right by our grandfather's grave. Everyone we know just dies. At least she helped us right to the bitter end.
Ah?
I don't even think his own grandmother recognizes her. I think you can also buy her... Yes, you can. You can also buy her armor set as well.
Ashen 1.
There you go. Now that we've wrapped everything up, at least in the main part of this game. Like I said, there are a few optional stuff, and you can actually take care of that. You can even take care of it, thankfully, once you actually beat the game. But for now, let's take on the Lord of Cinder. For I am now the true heir. Time for Lord of Cinder. Yourself ahead. Been a while actually since I've taken someone on by myself. like to actually dodge an attack and not be hit. I also don't need you healing either. Not doing well in this fight at all. Oh, that's not good. He'll take his knight form. How are those still around? Probably should have just waited it out. Well, no one said this fight was going to be easy. That extra HP. And let's do it again. No skipping down. Surprisingly enough, that actually didn't hurt as much. Oh, this is something you don't want to be around. That's also something you don't want to be around. No problem giving him the space he wants. There we go. That's the first phase down. Probably gonna need more room than that. I don't think I'm gonna live through that. Oh no, I am. I'm easily gonna live through that, apparently. Oh yeah, that would also be nice. Oh wait, no, I only have 2,000. Only 2,000 souls, never mind. I can't believe he's kicking me. actually hit me. Up in the air. Wish you would stop kicking me. And that's it. Lord of Cinder has fallen. We now have his soul. And now, only one thing left to do. We read messages. Visions of dark. Could this be a throne? And time for victory. Well, let's do it. So the mission I set out for Arngrim. Arngrim, like the first flame. And that's Dark Souls 3. With its traditional ending. And I enjoy playing this game. And hey, just what I hoped for. We made it within the 2 hours. I was a little worried, honestly. I thought it was honestly going to be a little too short. But then again, when you kind of screw up a couple of times, hey. I always imagine this as the fire keeper singing. I do have to say, though, I think we were very much overpowered. Maybe not in level, but I guess because it's the way I focused my stats and the weapon I was using. Because in my first playthrough of this, I basically was stuck using the, it was the Lothric Pike. I actually didn't even get the soul weapon that fitted spears until almost near the end of the game. With my Lancer build. Which was very unfortunate, honestly. I can't believe, like, it took a while. But it definitely seemed like great swords, though. You could almost slaughter your way through it, as long as you focus a lot in, put a little into endurance, put a little into your vitality so you can actually equip, actually hold it without stumbling around when you roll. But other than that, though, yeah, just go full strength and full dexterity, and you'll have no problem. I'll definitely say get your strength up first, because your strength gives you more physical defense and more fire defense, and that goes a lot longer, because unfortunately with dexterity, you still do get defenses in every single stat you put into regardless, but you don't get as much. Like strength gets you a higher number of fire resistance and physical. Like intelligence will give you more magic resistance. I believe if you go with faith, you get more dark resistance. And I think maybe also lightning resistance. I think those are the ones they actually get. But no, if you want to just basically slam your way through this, and I probably would recommend that is your first time through, just simply because learning the ins and outs of physical combat, because as you notice with a lot of these fights in this game, they really do push you to your limit when it comes to the boss fights. You have to make sure you have enough endurance to keep on rolling. You'll be dodging multiple combos. As for the DLC, now I got to actually play through that and think about it for a bit. It was short. I do acknowledge for a lot of people that was definitely very short DLC. As for the boss fights, I definitely lucked out on the Grave Tender and the Grave Tender Wolf. I really did luck out, although at the same time although I still technically earned it, because I was able to get the wolf to stagger so I could riposte the wolf. And it still died regardless, but I kind of felt by doing the DLC, I left the rest of this game to be a lot stronger than I originally expected. Because I know I went into the DLC actually very much underpowered. I went into it underleveled and left it overpowered for the remainder of the game. If I could actually place it where you probably would, where it would fit, and it would still be a good challenge, I would say after you do, I would honestly say probably actually once you do either An Orlando or the Profane Capital, probably once you actually kill both of them, it's probably actually a good level. Like right before Lothric. You know, if you do want to have the best chance of beating the DLC, and you want to just basically be able to kind of like stomp your way through, I would probably say definitely do just collect all the Titanite scales and chunks and such from Lothric Castle and such, and then you can double back and just, you'll be doing the most damage possible against Sister Freed. Because that was definitely a challenging fight. Like, that was a fight where there was barely the times you were able to swing and attack. Like the first two phases, once you actually learn, no problem. You kind of learn how to manipulate the AI in your favor, and you do have to rely a bit on RNG, because Slave Knight Gale is a gigantic help in that fight. But yeah, Sister Freed in her third form, that is absolutely relentless. That's brute force and ignorance you have to push through there. This software uses fonts produced by FontWorks Incorporated. Interesting. There you go. So now this actually gives us the option to start the game. I'll actually say no, we don't want to start. We don't want to start it. That would be a very ridiculous idea to do. You never want to just simply jump into it, because all your progress will effectively be lost. Yeah, so all of this stuff, you want to be able to spend your time and buy all the stuff, because everyone's armor sets is here. Lorian's set, Smog's set, and of course there's still the DLC. But for now, though,
Ashen one.
I think that's going to be it for us, and going through Dark Souls. Had a lot of fun time. I think on Monday we'll start up a new project. Hopefully we'll have no distractions or anything like that. But for now, though, let's actually take a look and see who's actually streaming right now. Let's see here. Huh. That's actually new. I'm actually surprised he's still going. Unfortunately, not no one I really would want to send an auto host to at the moment. But actually, no, there's one person I refer you to right now if you are watching. There's Force Strategy Gaming. It's actually one of the people I do moderate for, so I do enjoy moderating when I have the time. Usually it's, you know, he streams early in the morning. This is actually a little odd. He usually doesn't stream on the weekends, but he does stream fairly consistently. And he does enjoy going through MMOs, Overwatch, and he's a YouTuber who's been doing this for well over half a decade. And I definitely recommend it. He produces very good content. He's very chill, his streams, and the chat is always very great as well. So, I'm just going to say goodbye. See you on Monday with a new project, and I'll see what that game we'll be beating is. Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Remember to praise the sun. Have yourself a good night, and take care.